So I went on a little bit of a rabbit hole, and I was trying to find a bag that would be like a decent hiking bag, but was still within the specs that I could use it as a carry-on bag. I wanted it to be this one. This thing is so sweet. This brand is something. It's on Amazon, but they have their own website where you can go out and get a lot more specs and information on these bags. Super light, 35 liter bag. Does have a big, stretchy pack on the front, so I think it's technically 35 plus, and it's got this running style harness that's just so comfortable. Granted, I didn't put weight in this. I am going to return it because I had to settle on one bag because of my budget, and I wanted it to be this bag so bad because it was so comfortable, but it just didn't quite make it. This is another bag from that same company. This is what they call their mountaineering bag. I didn't really know much about the mountaineering bag. I was pretty sure this one wasn't going to be it, but it was so cheap that I was like, I gotta check it out. So I got this one at 35 bucks regular price, 45 bucks regular price, 45 bucks regular price. Don't mind the dirty clothes over there. But they were on sale. All of these were on sale for like 30 bucks on Amazon for Black Friday. So I'm sure, for another sale. Comes with a rain fly on the bottom down here. Each one of these came with a bladder, a nice 3-liter bladder. They have, this one has kind of that trampoline mesh style with a external frame. This one has the same thing, just a little bit nicer material. Also has a frame that kind of cuts back. It does cut into the space of the bag a little bit. I say a little bit, probably a lot of it right there. But it has this nice gap to keep your back breathable. So I really wanted to keep this bag, but I'm trying to get a 55 or 60 liter bag, and I could only settle on one bag, so I settled on this one from the same company. I forgot what they call this one. This is a 35 liter hiking bag, but I needed a bag to use as a carry-on bag, and I was going to be doing a bunch of walking, and so I picked this one because it had this extra pouch up top where I could fit extra stuff in there. Had more divider sections. I was able to put a pair of shoes and sandals down in this bottom pocket to keep it separated from the rest of my clothes and stuff. And that's a 20-degree Teton something or another synthetic bag that fits in there. I'm still trying to experiment to see if I could fit out like a whole kit in this little bitty bag. This one doesn't have the same trampoline kind of mesh design. It's got these foam pads, and I've looked online. They have like I'm not gonna buy I don't think I'm buying my 60 liter bag from this company. Although I was impressed with this little bitty bag because I want to get something a little bit more adjustable, a little bit more reviews because I'm fairly new to all this, and so. But this one was really comfortable. The side pockets on all these bags are pretty much too small. Well, this one has some stretch. I didn't try to put a phone in it. Maybe I'll try. But they're kind of tiny. I did not realize it had the side pocket right here to put the water bottle in, so I'd just been using the top. But yeah, I was able to fit a lot of stuff in this thing. I mean, I had a set of dress clothes, another set of clothes, sleeping clothes, multiple layers because I was going somewhere a lot colder than where I live, and I was able to fit all of it in this little tiny cheap bag. This one also, like I said, came with a bladder. I just graduated. I hadn't fully unpacked this bag yet. This other gear was just stuff I was trying to see if it would fit in there or not. So, outdoor in Knoxtown, maybe. But yeah, if you're looking for a really cheap bag for like a day hike or something like that, possibly I may be able to fit a whole camping trip's worth of stuff in here. I don't know yet. But little 35 liter bags, and like I said, this one, so light. And these straps are so comfortable with the double latch. So, if my other pursuits don't work out, maybe I'll still come back or catch this thing. If I catch this thing on super sale, maybe I'll still pick it up. But haven't tested these two. This one I didn't measure how much weight was in it, but it was a lot of. I had this thing packed to the point where you could almost not close it. So, and that was mostly clothes and things, nothing lightweight at all. And it carried it just fine. Through the airport and walking to get the rental car, and so it was pretty nice. All right, you got any questions about these bags? Throw them in the comments. I really don't know anything, so probably won't do any good. Not sponsored. Wish I was. And but maybe this helps somebody else with buying a cheap bag off Amazon.